26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. It's caught. This is White. And down he goes.
Why didn't I go out of bounds? Don't know.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. The shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping.
Let's go.
Oh my God, I missed the hit stick, bro.
Let's go. That's Cam Newton, baby. That's the shit he does.
His arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
That's the shit right there. I was scared. I was like, this. I'm about to get popped. I was so scared.
I missed it.
This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
That's Cam Newton, baby. That's what he does. Every time they get in the goal line, they just sneak it.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
He's just a bigger version of Cam. I mean, Lamar.
Yeah.
Lamar's a faster version of him.
No, Cam Newton really should be a running back, but
No, I think he's too tall.
Derrick Henry's taller than Cam Newton.
Is he really?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I'll look it up after this.
I'd rather have Cam Newton as a wide receiver.
Yo, if you would have broke that.
That might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
We'll go 4 verticals because
Wait, you get ball?
now.
I'm over here thinking I get ball at half.
The Browns are going to get the second half.
At their own 27-yard line.
What's Aaron's been doing?
He just texted me. He said that he asked if I was playing you. I think he sees it on his game. Like it shows the score and everything.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Is he about to get on?
I think so. I want to play COD low key. That sure will be fun. Yeah. Yeah. I like it, boys. 2 more stops.
And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Into the hands of Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
1st down, Cleveland.
Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's going to be
Why he didn't truck, I don't know.
47-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And it's 3rd down.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Chubb will get the call running left.
3rd and 8.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Oh my God, where's this play? There it is.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Fuck.
Mayfield.
Oh my god, I hit the wrong button.
And it's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. Past the 20.
Oh, you get that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Here's Landry. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little
Bro, why are you running? Why are you moving?
His third.
What the fuck? That should have been an easy completion. You dumbass hooper want to keep running. Sit down.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise.
Oh.
He was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened,
Wide
he
open.
did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. And a pretty good run there as
Damn.
he gets 7 down at the 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
And it's Michelle once again.
3.
And
Oh.
he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4.
2nd and 6.
And 6. That's the end of the 3rd quarter, with the score all tied.
They'll try the air now with Newton. This is White on the screen.
Oh shit.
Down at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. You just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Let's go, Miles.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In for the sack, Miles Garrett.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
A 31-yard attempt.
And the 12-year
Oh fuck no! I did not run it.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, "Oh, take the flag," but you
Oh
chose the flag.
man,
You did.
I can't stop.
So
I can't breathe.
He's got him set up with a 1st
Holy
and
shit.
goal.
That's a pick. No, it's not.
Why would you not go for the ball, you fucking dumbass?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Second and goal from inside
Oh
the
my
5.
god.
At the Browns' 4-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Michelle.
Oh my god. I get it?
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Newton takes it himself.
I get it?
Only a few
Oh
inches
my
needed
God.
on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, what do I do?
Third down here in the 4th quarter. Now, offensively, kicking the field goal, taking the lead. Right?
I'm kicking it. I'm kicking it. I'm kicking it. I'm kicking it. I'm kicking it.
Got stopped on the previous play. But if you got something you really like, something that you practice,
Believe in the defense.
and you think, hey, this is the time to use it, this is the play.
Let's go.
I wouldn't be deterred. I would gamble a little bit and go for it right now.
Harris, is that the right play?
The drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but
Please tell me that was the right play.
a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure
I think it
on the
was.
defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it.
Only way we lose is by a touchdown.
To do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal
Oh,
this
fuck.
thing?
And able to take
All
it
right.
past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Harris, is that the right play? Please tell me. I need to know. I think it was, but I don't know.
Drive about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Harris said I would have gone for it 100%. Yeah, but either way, though, I would have had the lead.
Are you gonna
So.
follow him?
No, he's in. I'm share playing. Or like live streaming. Nah, bro, I wasn't going for that. Hell no.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. There's a quick hitch.
You did not just do that.
I didn't mean to go to him either.
Just shy of the
Bro.
11 yards there. First down.
Oh, that's awareness. Like I broke down way before you passed it, and he just was so slow.
Football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take it across the field
there.
and into New England territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And again, it's Chubb.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Three going down the left
You know they
side.
pay me
It's a
extra.
foot race.
Oh my
And
god. That should have been a pick.
Nick Chubb. His second
All right, well,
touchdown
dare to be
of the
great.
night. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going
That
to
should have
finish
been a
them off.
pick. Should have been
Front here,
a
but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get
God, I'm
overeager,
gonna shoot
get out of their
something.
lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here comes Jay with the blitzes.
He can hear you
Harris?
on like the live.
They're down
Yeah.
here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time
Can you make
gives
that
them
throw?
a chance to run their
No.
offense, to go through play sequences.
He dropped the pick!
Every week in
Bro, it's the 3rd time these niggas did that shit to me today.
this type of a a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now.
I hate that little motion he does.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So first and 10 now from the 30. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he gets this up across the 35.
Asiasi.
Before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag
The screen?
letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete,
he dropped the pick.
athlete a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Newton.
Let's go!
Oh my god, bro. I didn't even see him, bro. This nigga called me and fucked me up, bro. Bro, you're so lucky I got a phone call in the middle of that shit, bro.
People watching this one right here that gave up because that score, they might want somebody to get back into this stadium.
It looks like it's going to be the game-deciding score, although.
Oh, that's
Before their half.
nigga Jose called me and fucked up the game.
We're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
To be honest though, I think it was gonna be open either way.
No, nigga, I wasn't paying attention. I fucked up the play. Like, I put my safeties on 2 different shit. That's why he was so wide open, bro.
Here's Landry. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Browns drive about to get started.
Nigga, I have enough time to run the ball and get it for
A
the
huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Browns.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
One last shot from Mayfield.
No, I fucking tapped it. Oh, the luckiness in this shit is ridiculous.
Picked off by
Jesus, we're running it back.
McCourty. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind.
You want to host it?
I'm gonna fucking kill this dude.
Who was they?
Oh, wait.
Dang, why is it so slow?
That shit was good. I want some. Who's talking to your roommate? I'm gonna beat the shit out of this kid, bro. He called me in the middle of the game, in the middle of an important play. I freaking picked the wrong play, and this nigga was wide open. He scored.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar. The Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. The Browns kicker Cody Parkey will set it off we go from First Energy Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's to get inside look at the SMO, the ebook.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Carson.
Oh my god, bro. These niggas are missing the tackle. Oh, there's just something about it. That shit gets them off or some shit.
Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct. When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
That's to his running back, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
First down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 21. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and inches.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves,
end zone caught.
Nice through this nigga's hand.
David Moore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Could he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That just didn't look like 4 yards at all.
Bobby Wagner. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Seahawks 7, Browns nothing.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Chubb on the counter. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try the draw now with Chubb.
He got it.
Into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards, the pickup. First down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Heard that.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's going to be met at about the 43. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Purple zones don't work.
For 16 and a first down.
Look at them, they're both just standing right next to each other.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take it down.
Oh, no. I was about to say, nigga, I definitely slid.
Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well.
Too late.
Left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield steps away to his left. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
All right, buddy.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And off comes the Chubb. Runs over it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Parkey is good.
Get it.
So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown.
I didn't even know you were telling me this.
All they have so far, the field goal.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard
Let me finish this and then I'll.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield.
Wow.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
If you know, you know.
Again, this is Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Good ass tackle.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. He's got his tight end.
He got it?
Corner route, it's complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Fuck.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Following the penalty, Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Browns on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
1st and 10.
Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific
Damn.
game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Wilson now off the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Myles Garrett able to get him for a loss of about 3. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh, what kind of throw was that?
Complete. Critical play in this football game. As if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them.
Okay, I'm in the fourth quarter. I got 3 minutes.
If they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock,
Are you about to read your project? You about to read your project?
Have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away from Beckham. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45.
Oh yeah, I was playing keep away.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The tackle made at the
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run. Chubb.
Wow.
There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 36 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Browns 10, Seahawks 7. Cody Parkey.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. And 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Carson. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Chris Carson, the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now is Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, of course.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game.
Russell Labe better.
Identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Steps away.
Hey. Oh my God, that was a dot.
This is taken in. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of
I was chasing you.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Time out.
Right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 29-yard. They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop it. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was taken. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout.
You're going for this?
They'll head to the sideline and talk over.
Why?
I'm gonna get it. Hopefully. Trust the D. That's you. Okay. Alright, a minute left.
Here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mayfield.
No. That's some fucking bullshit.
Hey, just a dot. Straight pass.
Oh my god.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that.
You put shoe clock? You a bitch.
Downfield like you just did there and use it
Hello.
up that way.
No dink and dunk. Chubb with a first down carry as he'll get about 3 out.
Oh, I had this.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on intelligence and playing the game.
I went to the wrong guy. Fuck.
Just make sure you hang on to the football.
GG's, man.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low school.
FaceTime Barris.
What a way to finish.
Alright, go ahead, read it.
Let's see if he has. See if he wants to play Call of Duty.
I'm saying on Madden.
You are? Why?
I wanna
Play the yard? Eris. Huh? How? What do you mean, what was that? I thought he was open, bro. Russell didn't lead him to the left more. He just threw it over his head. Listen, if he would have put that, he had a step on him. Like, just one step, but then he wants to throw it over his head a little bit, and whatever. Yeah, he did throw it. Yeah, I don't know. That was a die. You heard that, J-Will?
Hold up.
Yeah, no. He was just running the ball. You want to play COD?
Yeah.
I don't think J-Will's going to be on COD, but if you want to play, I'll play.
Tell him to get on.
Ever say get on COD, J-Will, whenever you can.
Oh, good. I'll get on COD later. I'm still on Madden. That was it.
J-Will said that he's cooking on Madden, so. Alright, I'll be on. I'll invite you. Alright.
Mm. So I try to talk like that. That sounds good. Good job. Stressful.
I don't really care 'cause I'm done.
Have you been playing Mutt?
On my friends today, hey, what's me today? Hey, on my friend,
How much work you got left?
What am I gonna do? Alright. The party never ends. And the motel's hanging with my sins. Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself. When's your next live?
Oh, fuck.
The when, like. Alright. Whose mic is that? I can hear myself think. Oh, Cowboys and Browns. Game of the week next week. Let's see.
J-Wo. Join the party that Eric's gonna invite you in. It's me, him, Jason, Justice. If you want.
Since when did Gio?
You.
Does your Call of Duty have an update?
I hope not.
Mine does.
I'm still broadcasting.